Hey, this one is about testing. We're going to go deeper into how you can do testing, and you're going to see some stuff. We're also going to have a guest speaker. So you're going to see a bit from Matt Larson, who runs a similar program. This is actually some of his content on A/B testing. So he'll actually go over some of the stuff we talked about in the last video, but also show you how to do testing yourself. Before we do that, here's some tools that we recommend. GA4, Google Analytics. You gotta have Google Analytics. It's kind of annoying sometimes to set up. It's not as fun as the old Google Analytics, but you know what? We can lament about it, or we can just get to work. So let's get to work. There are a bunch of folks that you can probably reach out to if you're having trouble setting it up. If that's the case, reach out to Replo support, and we can start putting some introductions together if you need, or just hit us up in the Slack channel. We can take care of you there. But GA4, gotta have it. Let's use GA4. You can also have Shopify reporting as kind of an additional backup, but it's not going to give you the granularity that you really need. Let's get some GA4 set up. Google Optimize is the first A/B testing tool that I'll call out. The nice thing about it is it's free. You don't have to pay for it. And it plugs really nicely into Google Analytics. Very easy to do, very easy to set up. You can follow the instructions. I'm not going to show you how to do that. It's not, we're not Google, You can Google it yourself, but it is very simple to set up. I highly recommend you check it out, even if you just try for the first time. And again, if you do have any trouble setting it up, let us know in the Slack channel. I'll be happy to troubleshoot with you. The next next three tools, I'm just going to list them out. They're all unique in their own right. We don't have any kind of pros or cons against them. They're all paid tools. VWO, Shoplift, and Optimizely. These are some of the big ones. There are many other A/B testing tools out there, but these are some of the big ones that are commonly used within Shopify A/B testing experiments. So I highly recommend you check out each one, check out their feature sets, see if there's anything in particular that you need that you don't see in the other one. Shoplift, I think, is the newest one out of all of them. They do have a really nice Shopify integration. I believe they all do, but I know the Shoplift is the one that has probably the most native or specific to Shopify experience out of all of these tools, especially with like theme switching and things like that. So, we're not affiliated with them. I think it's just something worthwhile to call out, but go ahead and check that out. It can be pretty valuable. And then, try stuff, click stuff, build stuff, figure out what you're going to test. Definitely check out the testing guide that we had linked in the previous video. We're also going to have it linked for this video as a resource. And then what we're going to show you next is the A/B testing guide from Matt Larson of conversionpages.com. Conversion Pages is a Replo expert partner. So if you need landing pages built, they are a great group of people to reach out to have your pages brought to life. So I'm going to let Matt take it away from here, and I hope to see you test some stuff soon.
Hey there, welcome back. It is Matt with another little video on this page, and this one is going to be about boosting your landing page performance conversion rate with A/B testing. So lots of people will just make their landing page and it'll either work or it won't, and they'll just think that's that. But that's not really that. You can do a lot of A/B testing and a lot of optimization and create a lot of iterations and variations, test new offers and everything to incrementally improve the performance of your landing page over time. The very first step is to find a landing page that works and get a baseline, but from there, what you really want to do is continually run different A/B tests of different versions of your page and see which one's better. If your test becomes a winner, then you should implement those changes permanently, and that becomes your new baseline. So let's say you created a landing page that converted at 2.5% once you started running ad traffic to it. If you were able to change the headline or change an image or change something on the page and run a test and the conversion rate improved by 10%, now the baseline is 2.75%. If you did it again, now the baseline would be about 3.1%, right? So if you do that over and over and over the course of a year, A/B tests every couple of weeks, you can really just stack small wins to the point where they become big wins. If you got 6 or 7 or 8, 10% wins over the course of a year, that 2.5% conversion rate you started with is now going to be more like 4 to 5%. And that's what everybody should kind of aspire to do. It's not, a landing page is not a set it and forget it. It's a set it, get a version that's working, that's profitable, and then very, very consistently do testing on that version following the schedule. So this schedule is what I use, and it's 6 parts. Once you've worked your way through all 6 parts, then you just start over. So the first test you always want to run is the headline. Although it may not seem like it, running a headline test and not changing anything else on the page can lead to very, very different results, either positive or negative. Of course, we're after a positive result. So what you should do is set up your Google Optimized test, where go make your version here, and then let's just say we're gonna use google.com as an example. Let's just put it in there just for an example here. So we go in the editor, and this is Google Optimize. It's going to go away soon, but it'll probably be a feature in Google GA4 that's coming out. So I don't think this is a live page. So what you want to do is go to, let's just say, what's a landing page that I have done recently? So let's go to this landing page here, and this is for an air purifier. So the headline is read 99.97% fresher air with Stera Moon. So what if we made a few different versions of the same page with 5 different headlines, and we did an A/B test, and over the course of a month we'll get enough data to find out which headline is going to be the best. I am willing to bet that if we made 4 different versions, including this one, so 5 total, one of those would have a better headline in terms of performance than the one that's currently on here. And after the test is over, that would be the default headline, just as this is right now. And then we just repeat that process and go on to the next test, which is the hero image. So I bet you we could find another hero image too. Then the sub-headline right here. Then the type of page. So this would be more of a traditional sales page, but we also have an advertorial type page that we made for these guys, and a listicle. So these are the different, you gotta test different types of pages too, because you never know which one is going to work the best. And that would be the next test, top 5 reasons listicle, an advertorial. Always try out these different types of landing pages. Next would be the offer. So the same offer can perform very differently when presented in a different way. So buy 2, get 1 free is basically the same as get 33% off, but the way they're presented makes a big difference. So try different ways to present it, because you may be surprised with the results. And finally, you want to rearrange sections on your page. So let's go to this page. It's in this particular order, but what if we looked at some screen recordings and such, and we found out that a lot of people look at this section and it's good engagement with this section? We may move that up to near the top of the page, for example. Or these videos do a good job, we may move that to the very top. And we found out this section isn't that important, we might move that down. That's what I mean. So you just rearrange the page and see what kind of results you can get. So benefits of doing this, obviously, you're going to identify areas of improvement, and you're going to stack small wins on your landing page to drive more conversions. You're going to get bigger bang for your buck. You're going to reduce your CPAs with your ads, and you're going to save a lot of time and money, because A/B testing can save you time. If you have a higher conversion rate after a course of a year, you're not going to have to do much more testing. You're going to be able to turn your ads on, and they're going to be profitable and basically printing you money and new customers, and you can save that time and do it to other areas of your business that need help. Of course, if you're A/B testing and constantly stacking small improvements on each other, you are going to save a lot of money. You're either going to be more profitable, make more money per order, or you're going to be able to scale your ad spend higher. These are all benefits of A/B testing. And never, never, never just set your landing page and forget it. Always at least do 1 or 2 new tests per month following the schedule. It's so important. It's what you need to be doing, and it's what's going to make or break you in the years ahead. especially as you grow, especially as your CPAs go up, advertising gets more expensive and more difficult. This is a necessity, and I hope you enjoyed this video if you made it to this point, and I'll see you in the next one.